Hi, this is Eric Hoffman, and I am sending you Christmas greetings from Young Life, Ohio Area Development. Why am I behind the wheel of a car telling you what's going on? Well, I get to spend some of my most exciting work hours with Young Life doing just this, driving across the state and meeting with people who are interested in starting Young Life in new places across the state. A couple of highlights, man. The last couple of years we've watched Young Life launch in Lancaster, Ohio, where folks who have supported Young Life in Pennsylvania have said, why can't we have it here? And now they do. They are taking kids to camp. There is staff that's been hired. Kids have gone to summer camp. It really is fun. We did a jump start in West Holmes County in Ohio. Half the population is Amish. And we met with teachers and administrators and parents, and it was really interesting how the board formed and people said, we want lost kids to hear about Jesus at our high school. And I was at Camp Kern this fall, and it was so fun to see Heidi Troyer and kids from Garrett High School, where she's been leading forever, but also a couple of kids from West Holmes High School hearing about Jesus, having Young Life at their school. We're working with parents at Chillicothe High School. This is so fun. Brad and Stephanie Strauch sat with me at their kitchen table and said, Eric, I think we can do more than just coach our kids' rec soccer teams. We want to have an eternal impact for the kids in our community. And Brad said, hang on a second. And he pulled out his work crew picture from 1995. And he said, Eric, that kid in the back, that was me. He had more hair then. He said, that was me. And you were the program director at Saranac in 95 when I was a work crew kid. And sure enough, we were on the same team then, and we are on the same team now. And they're raising money, and we're trying to figure out who the volunteer leaders are going to be and trying to make plans upstream to figure out who are we going to hire to be the area director in Chillicothe. It is so much fun to get to do this stuff. We drove back and forth to Medina High School up north, where I got to meet Ward Ballard, regional director of the Navigators, and one of his buddies named Dean Fields. And Dean, at the time, was in a battle for his life with cancer. And when he was in the ICU, he prayed, God, please don't call me home until I can start Young Life for my kids at Medina High School. Because he remembers being a kid and his parents were on committee and there were leaders that lived at their house and all this kind of stuff. Well, sure enough, God answered that prayer, and Dean is still with us. And his daughters went to camp this summer, went to Colorado, the first 2 kids ever from Medina High School. And lo and behold, club started this fall. And 70 kids came to the very first Young Life Club. So it's working. Thank you for praying. Thank you for funding what I'm doing and sending me on one more crazy road trip to start Young Life in Ohio. We love you. We're grateful for you. Thanks again for paving the way for one more kid to hear about Jesus Christ. Merry Christmas.